My pretty lady, we are finally here, our wedding day. I am so grateful for all the hard work you did to put such a perfect day together for us.
Max, I cannot wait to walk down the aisle toward you today, to stand beside you and promise my love for you for the rest of my days.
From the start of our relationship, everything felt so true. Even when walking all those miles on our very warm summer date, or rushing into meeting my whole family all at once. I was able to be myself and just enjoy the time we have together. It made my decision so easy that you were the one.
I always knew my husband would have to be easygoing, fun-loving, kind, and not to mention patient. Max, you are all of these that I dreamed about in my husband and so much more. You are always up for my crazy ice cream runs or cricket projects.
I could not ask for a more caring, genuine, and beautiful woman to be my wife, an amazing mother, and my best friend.
Even if you have your doubts, you try your absolute best to make my plans work. You have the biggest heart of anyone I have ever met.
You are the one I cannot live without. I cannot wait to do this little thing called life with you. Throughout our years together, you have been able to know when I need a hug, kiss, or even some tough love.
You would do anything for a friend, family, and even a stranger, and I admire that about you so much. Whenever I need your help, you drop whatever you're doing and come running.
You are my rock, and I would not be where I am today without you. Morgan, you have given me so much love and affection. As your husband, I promise to love you always and be the man you need me to be.
Your patience and understanding when I get worked up about something are what keeps me sane. Without you by my side for the past 3.5 years, I truly believe I wouldn't be where I am today.
Through thick and thin, I will support you, love you, and make sure you always know I am here, for you and with you. We are a team. No matter how hard the struggle gets, we will get through it. Just as you said, we are made for each other.
You are my voice of reason when things get tough, my shoulder to cry on. You keep my feet on the ground, but constantly encourage me to be the best version of myself and to chase after my dreams.
Through all our preparation up to this day, you have shown me more faith and patience than I could ever imagine. I love how you always turn unfortunate events into a blessing from God. As your faith continues to grow, I find myself growing more and more closer to God as well.
Whether it comes to basketball, nursing, or life in general, you are always there to listen and constantly encourage. For this, I am eternally grateful. Your love for life and ability to have a song for any occasion always keeps me smiling. Although, since you've been hanging around me, these lyrics have tended to become more and more country lyrics. Wonder where you got that from. Your goofiness keeps us laughing for days and always puts a smile on my face. I live for the times that we just drive and sing our hearts out because no one else is listening.
I love how God continues to be our center and foundation of our relationship. No matter what happens, I can look forward to our dinner prayer to help us reflect on everything and know God is watching over our family. Marriage isn't just one day, it's a lifetime of how we love each other. No matter how many days we fight, no matter how much money we have, no matter how much time we have, I promise you, I am never leaving. I am never going to stop having fun with you. I am never going to stop caring about you. I will always love you. Just like the Facebook post you showed me. No matter what happens, see you at home, sweet girl. I love you, Morgan Elizabeth Hendricks Clifford. I love you, my pretty lady. Love you forever and always, your man.
Having you by my side for the rest of my life is nothing short of a dream come true. You truly are my best friend, my rock, my biggest fan, the best teammate, and without a doubt, my soulmate. Maxwell, I can't wait to be your wife today and forever. Love, your almost wife.
Hi, everyone. Before I get started, I just wanted to say that we are so grateful that you are all here with us tonight on this special day, celebrating with the new Mr. and Mrs. Clifford. It means so much to us, and I know you've all heard the saying that it takes a village to raise a child, and that couldn't be more true. And because you have been invited here tonight, it's because you have been a very special part in our family's village.
Hello everyone. I just wanted to say thank you all for coming to celebrate Morgan and Max. And for those of you who may not know me, I'm Morgan's younger sister, also known as the favorite kid. Morgan and I have always had a good relationship. I remember wanting to be just like her. I wanted to play basketball like her, and I wanted to go to the same college as her, and I wanted to become a nurse just like her. She's been the person I've always looked up to. She is one of the most kind-hearted, most beautiful and loving people I've ever known. Some may say she's one of the luckiest people to have me as her younger sister.
All right, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Will, and before I start, I just wanted to say to both of you, Max and Morgan, I'm so honored to get to be up here and to share this special day with you guys. It seems like we've been talking about this forever. You guys have had the countdown from, I think, day 450, leading up to it. So very happy to finally get to have this day, and I just want to thank you guys again for letting me be a part of it.
We all want our children to grow up and someday find that perfect mate, the one, the love of their life. As good parents, we may even try to steer our child in a particular direction, either towards somebody or away from somebody, and maybe even a subtle comment here and there, a well-timed facial expression, or who am I kidding, exhausting her with a million questions until she can't stand it anymore, especially when you know someone very special, someone different than the ones before him has come into her life. Someone I wanted to make sure stayed in the picture and in her life, and that gentleman was my new son-in-law, Max.
I'm really fortunate to have someone like Morgan to look up to. Sorry, Brian. She has taught me many things, from how to do my hair to learning how to drive, which may or may not have been one of the scariest moments of both of our lives. However, I don't consider myself all that scary. Morgan has had her fair share of scaring me, especially since she's older than me.
Growing up, I didn't have a brother, never had a brother in my life, but if I did, I would imagine it would be somebody like Max. I'm very lucky to have a friend like you, Max, in my life, and I'm so proud of the person that you are. I'm so happy that you have found somebody like Morgan, and I consider myself very lucky to have somebody like you.
So when I met Max for the first time, I felt like I had known him for forever. And when I asked him how he and Morgan had met, the story that he told me just melted my heart.
I just remember Morgan and me laying in her bed and saying, "Isn't he cute?" Basic girl talk. From there, they went on their first date. I assume they probably liked each other, showing her at their wedding. But I was so excited knowing that she had found someone that gave her the happiness she deserves.
You both are so caring and loving, not only to each other, but to your friends and your family. And I think that speaks volumes to who you are as people and to your all's relationship as well. And I know your friends and family would say the same thing. I've always thought that you all are an amazing couple. Importantly, I think that you guys are each other's best friend.
Even though Morgan and Max are moving only about 5 minutes away from our house, I will still miss seeing them every night and eating dinner with them. Although I will very much miss being at home with them every night, I will also miss having a second closet of Morgan's clothes. And I know that Morgan will miss me taking her clothes too. So with all of this being said, let us raise our glasses to a lifelong of happiness of Morgan and Max. Cheers.